Hi, welcome to another episode of I Am Trans News. I am your hostess as always, Nirvana Beta, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a trans woman, Amber Jo, who is a trailblazer in UK wrestling. She'll be going for her first championship belt in the women's division. She debuted actually 2 years ago, so her first time wrestling on the main stage was 2 years ago, and look at her now, okay? So without further ado, I'm going to read some of this article and I am going to fill you in on the latest news. Just make sure you hit that like button and make sure you subscribe, okay? Okay, so it says here, in 2019, Amber Jo was a neophyte would-be wrestler in Portsmouth, UK, with lots of confidence and a good sense of the field from watching it when she was younger. It says here, by January 2020, she was wearing the moniker of the Notorious Angel and stepped into the ring and became one of the first transgendered wrestlers to enter the ring, okay? To compete to compete in one of the UK's largest wrestling promotions, Revolution Pro. This year, she weathered the long COVID-19 shutdown and took on heavy competitive schedules and matches and a different promotion, including participating in a 30 wrestler battle royale for a charity over the weekend. Okay, so in the upcoming date of November 20th, she will be entering into another arena for the first time ever. She'll be going against Bunny Molly on the Immortal wrestling card for the Women's Championship belt. It says here, the match is the first ever Women's Championship bout. I think they meant belt, but they put bout. Okay, it says here, it lands also on an important and somber day on the calendar for trans people, the Trans Day of Remembrance. Okay, let's see here. It says here, Bunny is the only thing standing between me and becoming the immortal first ever women's championship. So, okay, yep, it's literally the first women's championship match. And on top of her being the first trans woman in it. Wow, that's really big. That's actually really big. Wow. Where was I? Okay, it says here on the Transgender Day of Remembrance, Amber Jo said in an interview with the Transporter Room, "I'm not just fighting for me, I'm fighting for my whole community." She said that she started her career because of her love for wrestling. She started watching wrestling when she was a child. She used to watch VHS tapes of vintage WWE matches. And she was obsessed, and she would play wrestling in her schoolyard and, you know, all that type of kiddie stuff. So she really had a real passion for wrestling. She also was in love with Chyna, the legendary WWE World Wrestling Women's Champion, multiple. She's won multiple times. She's actually one of my favorite characters as well. And rest in peace, Chyna. She, if you didn't know, Chyna actually died some years ago. So if you haven't heard about that, then, you know, just wanted to let you know. But yeah, she was definitely, Amber Jo was a big fan, and I'm sure is still a big fan, even though she's gone, of Chyna. Okay, so let's see here. It says here, those wrestling superstars propelled Amber Jo to chase her own dreams. She came out and began her gender transition at 16 with immediate support of her aunt. Her mother, who struggled with Amber's coming out at first, came to eventually back her as well. Okay. It says Amber Jo's family helps her build in the ring persona. Amber Jo's family helped and supported her build her ring persona, a mix of glamour and grit. Above all, Amber Jo hopes she can make a dent against the rising tide of negativity discourse in the UK about transgender people, and has become a toxic environment from public policies to the mass media. Okay, it says here, as an example, Amber Jo pointed out a recent BBC article written by a cis lesbian researcher who says cisgendered women are being pressured into sex with trans women at high rates. In the piece, the author cites lesbian porn actress Lily, who published an anti-trans manifesto on her blog. She called for prominent trans women, including MMA pioneer Fallon Fox, to be executed and lynched. Whoa. So as you already know, I did talk about that article. If you do want to know more about that article that came out, you can definitely check it out on my channel. It probably was like 2 weeks ago or something like that. Okay, so yeah. Let's see. It says here, Jo says she receives lots of support from her hometown in Portsmouth, a coastal city of 240,000 on the southern edge of English Channel. Okay. All right. So that is so cool. So I'm giving it up for Miss Amber Jo. Go ahead, Amber Jo. Doing it. So make sure y'all check her out. Amber Jo will be going for the first ever women's championship belt on November 20th in the UK. Now, I don't know where you would find it, but I'm guessing, if you look up, what is it called? The Immortal Wrestling card or Immortal Wrestling. I'm sure you'll be able to find some type of information on it. Maybe I should see if I can find it right now. Immortal Wrestling. Let me see. Oops. Go back. Yes. Can I just look up Immortal Wrestling and see it on there? That's kind of what I'm trying to do right now. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, yep, I see the ad for it right here. It says here, November 20th, Boys and Girls Club, 104 Education Drive. I don't know how to say this word, so I'm going to spell it for you. It's SCHENCEDATY, girl, anyway, whatever that is. But then it says doors open at 6 p.m. The show starts at 6:45 p.m. and you can go to immortalwrestling.com to order your tickets. They are available now, okay? So if you're in the UK area, then yeah, definitely check this out. Let me see. Do they have her in the advertisement? Let me see. She's not on the front advertisement of it, but all the same, she's going for her championship belt, so that's all that matters. But anyway, so yeah, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Are you going to watch? Do you live in the UK area and you're going to go buy a ticket and go watch it in person? If it is a video or something like that of her winning, losing, or just fighting in general, I'll probably bring that up to you after November 20th when she has her match, just to let you know if she won or not. So yeah, anyway, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and as always, I am Novana Beta, and this is I Am Trans News.